Закрываем глаза. Сосредотачиваем свое внимание на стопах. Распределяем вес равномерно на стопы, на правое и левое, на переднюю часть и на заднюю часть. Устанавливаем себя в положение равновесия. И вытягиваем голову наверх, как будто мы натягиваем струночку между пяточкой и затылочком и вытягиваем себя наверх. В теле появляется легкое напряжение, но этого напряжения нет в плечах и руках, поэтому поворачиваем ручки так, чтобы не смотрели друг на друга, склеиваем пальчики, на вдохе приподнимаем плечики и на выдохе чуть-чуть нажимаем их, давим внутрь. И теперь все тело находится под равномерным небольшим напряжением. Оно как будто затвердевает. И в этой позиции я как камень, как скала. Позволяю себе представить, что из стоп моих ног начинают расти корни в землю. И с каждым моим вдохом они удлиняются, удлиняются, увеличиваются, опускаются вниз, пока не достигают внутреннего солнца Земли, ядра. И получают оттуда энергию, которая принадлежит мне по праву, поскольку эта Земля дала мне тело. И я соединяюсь с этой энергией. И я принимаю ее. И теперь я обращаю внимание на свое сердце. И внутри своего сердечного пространства я собираю цветок любой формы, любого вида. И в этот цветок я вкладываю всю свою любовь, всю свою благодарность к этой земле, матушке Земле, которая позволила мне иметь это тело и проживать эту жизнь, и жить ее сейчас, и продолжать в будущем. Всю свою любовь, всю свою благодарность я собираю и формирую из нее в своем поле воображения, в сердечном поле цветов. И отправляю его вниз по корням в самую середину земли, чтобы матушка могла получить мой подарок. Я наблюдаю, как он опускается, выходит через мои корни, бежит вниз, 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 опускается в ядро. И как матушка принимает его. И я нахожусь в положении, когда мое тело имеет легкое напряжение, и жду ответа от земли, который как приятная волна пробегает снизу тела наверх. И когда я получаю этот ответ, я позволяю себе расслабиться и открыть глаза. И теперь начинаем. Наша первая точка. First point. We're going to the top of the head. 10 times rotation either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next point is between the eyebrows. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next one is behind the eyebrows. There are two sensitive points right there. So I press them and go with the circular rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next point is on the sides of the nose. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next point is between the lip and the nose. I find it. It's very sensitive. I press on it and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Next one behind the lip. Very sensitive. And I go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the next point is the deepest point beneath your chin. It's like a bevel point inside. So you find it and it regulates the lymphatic drainage. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next point is when you open your jaw, between the bones, there is a sensitive point there. So I find these points and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! The next thing is the air compression. So I push my ears, push the air out, and then I release it with a sound. Ah! 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 And one more time. Ah! Good. The ears. Massage the ears. And it should be on the border of pain that your ears will start to burn, like really burn. It means all the secrets of your glands are releasing right now into the bloodstream, all the products, and helps the body. So the next one, big fingers go inside, index finger hold this, in Russian it's called kозелок. So we pull it outside and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the index fingers go inside, the big fingers go beneath the ear. So I can stretch it, hold it and stretch it really out. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, 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 good. Okay. So next one is the neck. So make it straight, not like that, not like that, not forward, not backward. And in the straight position, we go and turn it 4 times to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the ear wants to touch the shoulder. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. And the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the back of the neck. We stretch it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. The front of the neck. We stretch it backward. 1 and 4. Very good. And now we do the 45 degrees. 45 degrees. And turn the chin to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we look upwards, 45 degrees, and do the same rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Drop your head and go with the head rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. And other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Shake your body. Yay! Okay. Okay. So the next one is the shoulders. So we'll go with the shoulders. We'll put the hands over the shoulders here and meet the elbows. And we go 4 times forward and backwards. Rotation. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Drop your hands and rotate the hands outside as much as you can. So you see the shoulders, they go outside. They open. So I open the shoulders and then I roll it back, putting the shoulder blades to the place. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake. Now we go with the hands, palms, and we stretch the palms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the stretch here. Really here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we stretch this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's pat the cat, but the cat will be flat, parallel to the floor, so we go inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make the fist, a little bit of tension, and parallel to each other. We rotate it 10 times each direction. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It was 10. And now vigorously shake your hands. Yeah, that will produce the sound. Yeah. Good, 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 good. Now we're going up and to the elbows. Let's make it like the Halloween skeleton. Yeah, you're a good skeleton, I see. Yeah. And go one way first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Meeting each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Different size. And the other way. Shake it. Good, good, good. Now the next one, bucket of water. Step right leg forward, close your chest, and rotation in the front plane perpendicular to your leg. I take the bucket and I don't want to spill the water, so I should rotate it pretty fast as I can, that my wrist will burn. So let's go. Yeah, and the other side. Good, let's change it. And go. And the other side. Good. The middle back and the lower back area. So you take the distance that will be wider than your shoulders. Put your hands on the hips, and we'll do the rotation without moving the upper part of the body, only with the hips. Okay? So my body will stay, and over the hips we'll do the circle. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now let's step and bring the legs closer to each other. Make the fists and put the fists over this area, the upper part of your lower back, right there. So what I'm doing right now, I'm pushing myself forward 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Shake. The next one will go the belly dancing. So I find the hip bone and I see the head of the hip bone is right there, not the top where you have the belt, yeah, but the hip bone. So I fix my fingers over the hip bone and I make my feet looking inwards a little bit. That will produce the feeling like you can, like a spring, you can go up and down like a spring, like that. From that position, I'm moving nothing in my body except of those two joints. So I start rotation on my right side. Yeah. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Shake. Yeah. And returning to the hip, stay on your left leg, raise your right, put yourself into balance, and open the hip 90 degrees. Now my hip is looking on this wall. So on this wall, I do the circle. I make the circle with my knee, imaginary circle. Okay? And I'm going 10 times each way. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I shake my, yeah, shake. Good. Now I do the same thing. I draw on this wall. Okay? So I rise it, turn it 90 degrees, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake. Going down, the next is the knee. So I put my legs together, hands in front of me, and I bend my knees until my arms will lay down on the knees. And then I don't rise my legs from the ground, they kind of loose, and I don't move my shoulders up and down. So I do rotations with the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Straightening my legs and pushing it a little bit down. Good. And rise up. Shake. If you have a problem with the knees, you can do the same exercise for the knees, and it will be completely non-invasive. So you take your leg in your arms like that, and you do the rotations in that position and that. Especially if you have a knee replacement or some problems with the knees, so it will be completely not painful and good for the joint. Okay, so you can do it for both of them. Yeah, we don't need to do it right now. Good. So the next one is the foot. So let's bring the right foot forward and stretch the front part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inside. Moving to the whole thing. And outside. Good. And now rotations. And the other way. And shake. And shake. Yeah. Good. Now the left foot. And I stretch the front part. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Good. Inside. Outside. 10 and rotation. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake. And the last one for the legs. We go raising the body up, hold it for 1 second, and then drop it, making the vibe going through the body up. So I kind of like put it with an effort on the floor, not just like hit the floor with my body, like that. Let's go. So it gives you the impression I hit the body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Good. Good.
20.
Yeah,
21.
we can do 21.
No,
For every, yeah, but for the.
For the first.
Okay. And the last thing we do the penguins walk, penguin or Charlie Chaplin walk. So put your hands on the side, straight legs, and we go up and down. Up, down, up, down. We go like that, moving and restoring the hip bones. Yeah, and then we go one side, like that, inside, yeah, we continue, and then the outside, yeah, and then one goes in another in a different, yeah, side of the foot, and then we go this way, wherever you want. You can jump, play, everything, and then slowly return. And now we're going to run like a penguin as fast as you can. And slowly stop. Good. Shake. Нажимай на паузу. So the next part is we're going for the sun salutation, and we'll do it a certain way. So we go breathing in, bending backwards. Breathing out, we go bending forward. Then breathing in, I stretch my body forward. And breathing out, I bring myself on one knee. Right leg goes first. And then breathing in, I stretch my body backwards. Breathing out, I go back. And put all the legs as much as you have together and stretch your body. And hold this for a couple of breaths. We'll do it for 3. And then breathing out, I'm bringing myself forward and bend the head backwards. And then I go back and hold my body in this position, stretching for 3 breaths. And then the other leg that I had, which will be the right one, I will go forward. So my left will be on the knee. And breathing in, I'm going, stretching backwards. Go back, breathing out. And breathing in, and bring myself up and tuck the chin. And hold this position until my blood flow will settle and I will feel myself balanced. This is one circle. We'll do 2 more. So let's go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 3 breaths. Then breathe in, breathe out. 3 breaths. Then breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, tuck your chin, wait for a moment until your body settles. And Repeat. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. 3 breaths. And breathing in, breathing out, hold for 3 breaths. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, tuck your chin. Wait for your body to settle. Put your legs together in one line that the hips will be aligned. And now we do the sitting position. So my arms going 45 degrees in front of me, and at the same time I'm going to sit as deep as I can without lifting my feet from the ground. Okay? So let's breathe in and breathing out, stop. And hold this position. And rise up. Shake your butt. Good. Now I'll step to the middle of the. We'll have enough space. It's okay. Yeah. To the middle of my mat, and I make my leg, my feet as flat as I can, and then I do like it is a stick. Okay, so I make a little bit of tension and make it non-bendable. Okay, so from that position I put my weight over this leg, so I can stand on it, but for the sake of balance I'm balancing on the tiptoes of another leg. And I will start with the pose of the Scorpio. So I'm going like that, like a claws of the Scorpio, and I'm going down. I can bend the knee, it's okay. So I hold this position. From that position I straighten my legs and going to the flat position. And then I bring the leg forward and put it in front of me, and I'm going to the dance position and hold it. And then I slowly return. Yeah, I can shake. Not easy, not as fun. Okay? So now I have the right leg, now I'm taking the opposite leg, flatten it as much as I can, convert it into stick, and put my weight over it, balance, balance, and I go for the scorpion position. From that I move myself into the straightening and to the flat position. And then go to the dance position. And slowly return. Yes. Now let's do the macaroni stuff. So I put my legs and I start the movement by creating the impulse, the push from the ground, like that, and then like that, and my hands are going like macaroni from side to side. I see spaghetti, no macaroni. What is the difference between spaghetti and macaroni? I don't know. So, let's
Spaghetti,
return.
macaroni shape.
Okay, so we have the spaghetti shape and the macaroni shape. Both works good. Good? So the next one will go to the 4 knees and hands position. And put the arms straight beneath the shoulders as much as it's possible. And the hips straight beneath the hip bones, vertical to the surface, as much as it's possible. That position. Now, I'm stretching my right leg backwards, stretching it. I have some effort, I push it with an effort backwards. Yes? I push it. So my body stretches backwards from here to the sole of my feet. And now my arm, I stretch the upper part of the body forward. So it's like a string that I push. And I hold this position, continuing to stretch my body consciously. And then I return, and I do 3 circles on each directions, working over my wrists. And that is it. Then I adjust the position of my arms and legs and getting ready for the other side. So I raise my other leg, stretch it backward, and when I feel the decent stretch, I raise the arm and continue stretching the body forward. And hold this position. And slowly return. And we do 3 rotations for the wrists. Good. Now I straight my legs here backwards, like I do it flat, and then I raise my tail up as much as I can, and from that position I pull myself backwards until I feel that my tailbone is pulled down, so I don't want it. I need to keep it up. So when I go into the point that it starts to go down, I simply stop, stretch my arms forward, and drop my head. And now, please relax your belly, relax back, the lower back, the upper back, and let your body melt into this position. Feeling the decent, nice stretch. And now put the weight over your elbows and meet your fingers and move yourself forward like that. Good. And from that position I can rise and move my knees together and have a stand. So we do 3 camel pose. Arms are here, and I'm going 10 times back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. The next thing, I sit. My arms are going inside, and I place them in between the legs right here. And the hips, they kind of place there very good. It's like a natural place for them. So now I'm riding the camel, so my shoulders will stay in the same position, and the body will follow the camel movements, which is forward and backward, forward and backward. So when I go forward, my lungs open, so I breathe in. I got the air coming in. And then when I go backwards, I push the air out, so I breathe out. And I do it 10 times. Nine and 10. Good. Now I stand on my tiptoes. On my tiptoes like that. Yeah. On tiptoes. And from that position, I look on my fingers, and I'm bringing the fingers up, and then I drop them down, that they will be on my heel, one side. Then I do and drop it to the other side like that. Then I let my head go backwards as much as it can, and then with an effort I push my chest forward and up. And stand in this position. And return. When I return, I go front, arms go front, flatten feet, and I'm lying on my knees and stretching my body forward until I'm all flat, lying on the floor. And in this position, I relax. First thing I do, I relax the belly. Belly should always be relaxed. No tightness. Okay, then I slowly return, rising myself up, put my chest, tuck it inside, the chin into, to prevent the blood flowing and falling down, so I have myself for a second and two, until my body settles in this position. Good. And now I'm doing the yoga push-ups, which means that I'm going forward, standing on my tiptoes, and rising my butt up like that. I go backwards, and then I drop my hips down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. And now just rise your body and stand still in the position which is called plank. And then let's move backwards. Sit. And continue working. The right arm goes forward. Turn it down. Left arm goes forward. Turn it down. Put them together that the fingers will be over the fingers. Like that. And drop the hands down. So now, when I breathe in, my arms are going up. When I breathe out, my arms are going back to the same position as they are right now. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. Good. And shake your shoulders. Shake your body from the side to side. Good. Now I will put my arms in front of me and rise them as much as I can, as high as I can. Or you can put some yoga blocks to put your arms over it, that you will have the steady support for your arms. And I'm bringing myself up and going in that position that I can stand. And now I put myself into the sit. Sit. Yeah? Sit. Like that. So I'm sitting right now and I have the support as high as I can put it right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my head down and my butt up. It's called the frog position, and we do it 10 times, completely stretching the legs, opening them, not bended. The knee is not bended, it's straight. The idea is to get the knee straight. Okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I go to seated position and let myself rest for a sec. And then I open my knees to the sides, and sit. I feel a little bit of stretch on the inner side of thighs. And then I bring myself forward, creating more stretch and relaxing the same area as stretched in order to continue stretching. So I'm going down. I feel stretch is increasing, so I stop and then I breathe out and relax. Then the stretch disappears. It starts to be more or less comfort. So I go a little bit down more. I feel the stretch again. I stop and I relax. So the moment stretch is not very, you don't feel the stretch, you can go more. And then moving inch by inch, your hands back to your body, you rise up. And then we go to the back, lying on the back. It's not easy, okay, but Okay, so I'm lying on my back. First thing I do, I shake my calves and my back side of my hips, that like a jelly, from side to side, like that, until they get into fatigue, heavy and burning sensation. So I shake them and shake them and shake them and shake them. And then, when I feel it's too heavy and burning that I cannot move no more, I raise my legs, hold myself beneath the knees, and let the blood flow down. Down back to the belly, to the main reservoir, to the main barrel. And when it's down, I return my legs to the same position. And I hit the ground as hard as I can, like that, with my tailbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It makes no damage, but it puts the SI joint and the low back vertebrae into the position. Good. Now, working the belly, I raise my arms up and I raise my knees up. And then I meet my elbows with my knees. From that position, I'm stretching my body and then return it back. This will be 1. Legs do not touch the ground, they're going parallel to the ground. Okay, so let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So keeping the legs raised, I put my arms on the ground that I can have additional support. And in that position, I stretch my legs and I do the scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo. Now I'm going to hit the ground, shake my legs a little bit, and keep the arm in the same position. Keeping the arm in the same position, I glue my tiptoes and the knees together. And now I'm going to stretch my body to the side. So I look to the left while my knees go to the right, opposite direction. 1. 1. Now the same direction as it was. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. Good. Relax your belly. Shake your calves. Hit the ground. Take out all the tension out of your body. Good. And now let's lay straight. Yeah, so straight on the back. So what I do, I rise a little bit my butt up
in order to straighten the lordosis, this part of the back. So I rise myself up and lay down that the lower part of the back will be free of curve. Free of curve. Then I take my head with the arms like that and rise my head until I feel that almost all of my spine is up in the air. And then one by one, vertebra by vertebra, I put it back on the floor, making it straight, unbended, vertebra by vertebra, including the neck. And when I feel it is straight, I release my hands, fold them aside, and roll them up to open the chest. And then I drop my legs and let them roll to the sides. Then I will shake my head from the side to side to find more comfortable position for the neck. And at this point, I bring my attention to my belly and relax the belly. And now, let's go for the relaxation.
Okay, please stop the camera, we're done.